Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Long Con.
The Long Con. I do that intro every time.
Why? Just yell it,
Every
man. Just
time.
yell it.
And we don't appreciate
Yeah, every
it.
time I just lower my head in shame that I know this boy.
Alright, I'm Chris.
I'm Alexander.
And I'm Peter.
And this is the Long Con.
The Long
we have said 3 times in a row.
Yes,
two of which I liked and one of which.
Yeah, I wonder which one you
Peter
didn't like,
said,
dude.
and, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
But anyways.
All right, boys. I got a few topics to talk about. I got a sad topic, and I got a funny topic. Which one do you want to hear?
Sad first.
Was
sad
there a
first.
death in the family?
No, but it's my high school experience, and it's a really sad story.
Oh, Jesus. All right, get that going.
Okay.
Get it
So-
out!
Okay, I don't know how your high schools went, but mine we had about 3 dances every year. Like we had homecoming, we had a sweetheart dance, and prom. You
Yeah.
can only go to prom if you're a junior or senior.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So funny story, not funny. Freshman year,
Oh, boy.
I asked a girl out to homecoming. I'm super nervous. I have 4 roses. You know, I ask her my biology class. She says yes. But at the end of the day, when I get home, I get a text
No.
that says, "It's really sweet that you asked me to homecoming, but I don't want to go with you."
That's
and-
heartbreaking.
And
Oh.
because of that, I never went to a dance my entire high school.
buddy.
Yep, all 4 years.
That's so
Never
sad.
been to a prom.
No, that's really heartbreaking,
Yeah.
bro. Bro, what the?
Wait,
did
so
she go with
she-
someone
Did
else?
she say yes?
No. Yeah, she said yes
So
in
you
person.
wouldn't feel embarrassed?
I guess.
In public? I mean...
I'd rather take a no, though.
Yeah, no,
Like
you gotta...
false
public?
hope. I don't know.
Yeah, but like... I'd like if she like told me after. She was like, I wasn't serious. Not
It was a joke, JK.
I'd be
man.
like, yeah,
I'm just
I
joshing
have
you,
a
dude.
girlfriend too.
It could have been worse. She could have just texted you, lol, JK nerd.
Goes back to playing Minecraft.
Yeah. Damn it. Go back to playing Minecraft, you fucking weeb.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
That's pretty fucking brutal.
honestly,
I told you it was a sad story.
Dances aren't really the greatest, in my opinion.
I wouldn't know.
They're like fun, but it's only so much fun. Like,
Wow.
Okay.
there's a point. I feel like. Well, have you gone to dances, Peter?
Yeah, no, I have. I actually have a terrible story.
Oh, okay. How about you go?
Yeah, how about you go?
All right, well, this was like, I didn't even really know what was happening. It wasn't even really my fault. So what happened was, I knew this one girl, and me and her were like kind of friends, but she had a boyfriend. And I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I only viewed her as a friend.
Yeah.
But then eventually, the dance came along, and I was like, I really don't have anyone I like that at the time.
He doesn't like anyone.
Well, I just didn't want to fucking go to the dance with anyone. Like, I was just like...
You like someone. This is like-
Anyway.
This is kindergarten.
No, this is like, I think it was like my junior year. I like, was just like, oh, well, I don't really have anyone to go with. And whatever, I'll just go by myself. Then she comes up to me.
Bold move, man.
She comes up to me. She broke up with her boyfriend for like not even a week yet. She comes up to me and it's like, hey, I'd go to the dance with you. Because I was mentioning to her, just like, hey, I don't really have anyone to go to the dance with. I didn't even know she was broken up with her boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I'll go to the dance with you. I'm like, really? Like, are you sure? Like, and she was like, yeah, absolutely. And I was like, okay, well, I'll like officially ask you out because she wanted to get like officially asked out or whatever.
Like with a sign and shit?
Yeah, with like a sign or whatever. And so I did. And right after that, I go home and I remember still because I was in the car going to a tutor and I get a call from a random number and I was like, who the fuck is this? I pick up the phone. It's her ex-boyfriend.
Ooh.
He's like, bro, what's going on? Are you like getting on my girl and shit? I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't realize this was like still a thing. She's like, no, we're like broken up, but she's just doing it to make me jealous. All this shit. He gives me this long ass speech, and I was literally like, I was planning on going to the prom like alone anyway. This was J prom, and I was just like, fuck it, dude. I don't fucking care. Just like take her. I don't.
Just like take her.
Like if she asked me, like I don't know what you want from me, dude. And I had to have this long ass conversation, and he started crying on the phone because he was like really upset that his girlfriend would do that. And like I was just like, all right, bro, like you deal with her. I'm not like I take it back, you know, like I won't.
I take it back.
I take it back.
I'll take the fucking promposal or whatever like off my Snapchat story. You know, like I don't care. I really don't. Like I didn't realize this was so complicated. And me and her like stopped talking after that because I was literally just like, bro, like why would you pull me into like your weird boyfriend girlfriend politics?
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
Yeah.
And then I went alone. It was fucking lit because I got to dance around. And he's like, yeah, get lit. They played like what was popular back then? Fucking not Mobamba. Like Panda. You know that song? Oh my god.
They played Panda.
Yeah.
J-Prom.
Panda. Ski. Get those ad libs.
Peter's there like, Grah!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
J-Prom was fucking lit. I remember it being lit. Anyway, go ahead, Chris. You were in the middle of a story until I interrupted you. Panda.
Oh god. No, I just had we had only we never had a sweetheart dance.
Yeah, that's in February, and there's like girls ask guys.
Is that just a Valentine's?
Oh,
thing
that's
kind
lit.
of thing?
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of lit.
That's never happened.
It's like Bumble, but in real life.
Except it actually works because
Yeah,
they don't text you.
Anyway. No, what was it? 9th grade, June. I don't know why I said junior.
That's freshman,
grade,
my
yeah,
dude.
9th grade homecoming. I went with a bunch of my friends, and there was a girl that I really liked that was basically like not my best friend, but like pretty close up there. And I remember I was very into dancing, which I still am.
Yeah, I was like,
but like not in a good way. I'm just like
I'll see this boy at Chick-fil-A line. He's like,
it's like
Yep.
bop.
he just fucking
Oh,
woes.
literally whoa! It's so
Like me and
funny.
Rachel were like watching him in the Starbucks line, and this boy just like small woes. He throws it up to himself, waits like 3 seconds, woes. I'm like,
Yeah,
the
bro.
fuck?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure your AirPod's gonna shake out.
No,
One of these
I
days.
understand why I don't have a girlfriend. Like
You
girls
won't.
will look at me weird in the line. They'll be like, "This kid." I'm just like,
Have you heard this song?
"Have you heard this song, man?"
It's
No.
sick.
Anyways, so I was like dancing. And I did this like spin move,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't go well, and I like
Ooh.
fell on my back, and I was like, "This is fine."
I thought you were
Like,
going to slap someone and just
No.
like spin.
No, I fell on my back, and I was like, "All right, I'm fine," because I was pretty okay with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like got back up, and she's standing like not even a foot away from me, and I was just like, "This is awkward because you don't know I like you, but I do." And I fell flat on my face. So I was just like, "This isn't good." And then I like went to get some water. My
You
friend
started
was
to
like,
cry, didn't you?
Anyway, no, I didn't. But,
He starts crying now. I'm like, shit.
She was so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyways, so that was probably the worst one, but like, there was nothing that bad.
Yeah, it's not too awful. Nothing crazy.
And then I went with that girl to senior prom, or no, junior
Dude, get your
junior
years
prom.
right. The
I
fuck.
went with her to junior prom.
No,
She
it's
was a
kind of
senior.
hard to differentiate it sometimes, because especially if there's multiple dances in a year, like you're just
Yeah.
like what the fuck.
But then my ex-girlfriend went with my best friend,
Ooh.
Yeah.
which was kind of weird.
That's a bitch move.
Ooh.
It was kind of funny though, cause she texted me and she asked, "Hey, I need a date. Do you know anybody?" And I was like, "This is weird," cause we dated, and I was just like, "I'll ask my friend." And I asked him, and he was like, "Really?
It's a
You
weird
sure?"
situation,
And I
yeah.
was like,
That is odd.
I mean,
That
if
is
you
very
don't take
really odd.
anybody, I want you to come. So like, and he didn't have anybody, so he wasn't gonna go. And I was like, I want you to be there. And he was like, all right.
Okay, so you
I'll just take
made them go together. She
Yeah, it
didn't
was
go with your
kinda-
best friend. You set her up with your
Oh
best
yeah,
friend.
yeah. But it was kind of weird because
Yeah.
we were there, and he's like talking to me, and he's like, I don't really want to be here, and I'm just like, yeah, but I want you to be here. He's like, yeah, I like you. And it's just like this kind of, it's a little weird. And I was just like,
Damn, dude. That's weird.
it was
That's
funny.
a weird situation. That's
And
like a
then,
sitcom
me and
situation.
him would like take photos at the prom together, and she'd try to like photobomb it, and I'd be like, this is weird. Stop doing that.
In hindsight, she probably shouldn't have asked her ex-boyfriend to set her up.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
that's not a good look.
Like that's
You know,
just
it's
that's not
okay.
a smart move. Like
Whatever she was thinking. I don't.
whatever she was thinking.
It's
All right.
okay.
All right. So we talked about last episode about what are the odds, right?
Yeah.
What are the odds? We should make a song.
No. So we were walking to Emma's
What are
house.
the
Shut the fuck up.
No, I still want to hear this.
What are the odds?
And This is why we're a podcast.
Odds.
And not a music.
It was like no tone or anything. That was like remotely rhythmic in that entire thing.
Odds.
Okay, so we're walking. It's me, Jack, Eric, and Chris, and it was the party.
Yeah.
So his girlfriend's roommates threw a party. It was like a sexy theme party, which was weird at first. Whatever. And Eric, you wore that fucking.
Yep. My boy Eric. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Borat or Epic Movie, but they wear him in this. It's like the G-string thong that goes up to your shoulders and just like kind of cradles your dick.
It's for guys.
So he was wearing that under his clothes. And this boy will do anything. What are the odds? He just like does not value his like self-respect or whatever. I love him. So I go, Eric, and it's freezing cold. Eric, what are the odds you strip down to your fucking thong and run to Emma's? This boy goes 1 in 15.
Oh my god!
This
Please
boy
tell me
goes
you
1 in 15. No, I wish I did, dude. It was like one off, right? I said 11, he said 12.
Yeah,
it was
off.
so close. And I'm like, oh my god.
God.
But one of them we did get him. We were walking past the Wendy's. And it was you, right?
Yeah, and I asked him, what are the odds you're going to go into Wendy's and yell, is this McDonald's?
He did 1
and
in
he
5.
said 1 in 5. And we both guessed 3.
He walked
in, and 2 ladies were like, bro.
Get the fuck out of this
Get
Wendy's.
out of this
Literally just
restaurant.
opens the door and goes, is this McDonald's?
And he walks out. It was so funny.
No, I was gonna say it's easy. Like restaurants around here must have to deal with some crackhead.
Oh yeah,
shit.
no, dude, we're in Philly and we're a college campus.
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's
I
a
can't
bad mix.
Oh, it's like the
I got him
jungle out
to kick a car, too.
there. Dude,
He dented and then it undented immediately.
I cannot believe.
It took like 7 tries though. Like he just kept doing it. I was like, "What are the odds you can kick this car?" And
Yeah, no, we were going
lost.
down-
What are the odds you're gonna kick this car?
We were
This car?
going down the
This
street,
car?
like in between like the Leocore Center and Star,
Yeah.
and like there's just a bunch of cars there.
And I
And
just
each
kept
car,
naming each car.
he just go and Eric keeps going down to what are the odds? Like going down
Oh my god.
one number. I'm like, at this point, just fucking do it.
I was gonna say, bro, that's nutty. The fact that
Oh.
you would even do that.
And then we had that couple that was like in front of us.
Oh, I forgot about this
Yeah,
one.
we had the couple that was in front of
What
us.
did you have to say?
Yeah, I think he had to say I'm drunk or some shit.
Oh no, it was what are the odds you say I'm an alcoholic?
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, and he
Goes
lost.
to a couple. I'm an alcoholic, guys.
And the guy goes, I feel that.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, what a
But
fucking
no,
savage.
what's really funny though is we're walking past him. And the-
Okay, to preface this, I was intoxicated, so I wasn't hearing right.
Chris is an
Okay.
asshole. Let me finish the story. So we're walking
And I'm
past.
wearing my black
And
jacket.
he's wearing his black jacket. And the guy compliments it on his jacket. And Chris's response keeps walking, goes, I know.
You're a dick.
No,
says,
the guy
"I
said
know."
the guy said something like
Nice peacoat or whatever.
like nice peacoat, and I thought he said, "Your friend's an idiot."
Wow, you really twisted his
Well,
words.
I mean, yeah, context, you know.
But no, that made me laugh so hard because we were walking by. I hear the guy goes, man, he knows it.
He knows.
Like making fun of you.
Wait, he actually said that?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh
I said,
my
yeah,
God.
I know, so seriously.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I know.
He didn't even look back. He just kept walking. Chris just kept walking forward going, yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ, were you wearing sunglasses at night too? Christ.
You know, it happens. It's fine.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
He's inflating his ego right
It
now.
and I more lost this. What are the odds? What are the odds, Eric? To I didn't think he would take it. What are the odds, Eric, to suck my dick? And
It was 1 in
he
15.
said 1 in 15.
Oh my
And
god.
we both said 11. So in the future, at some point in my life,
Eric has to suck Chris's dick.
and I told
Or maybe
him,
it happened already, you just didn't tell us.
Or maybe it can happen spring break.
or
my
maybe it's
dude.
already happened and I didn't know. Anyways.
Maybe it can happen spring break.
Hey. Ooh, maybe.
He's like, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sharing a bed with him.
Chris does sleep naked.
Oh my god.
Hey. Yo, okay, so for our spring break, we're going to my beach house for 5 or 6 days.
Oh, did you feel that?
And
He just flexed really hard.
Oh, you hear it? Oh, I can.
yeah, I know. And our friend, well, I can say her name because this isn't bad. Our friend Mario, she was talking to me, and she was like, the girls were talking, and we were thinking, who would get the most mad if we threw somebody in the pool when they were asleep? And I told them if you do it to Eric, I don't think he would care.
No, he wouldn't.
No,
care.
Eric wouldn't
You
care.
wouldn't be able to do it to me. I'm too loud of a sleeper. I'll wake up.
Yeah, that's why I said for me.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
way
I'd wake
too-
up the minute you walked in the
I'm
room.
way too loud of a sleeper. Jack would also not care.
No, Jack, we could do it to Jack.
But
You understand how heavy of a sleeper
he
this
is a
kid is.
heavy boy.
I've literally, like, when we were at wrestling meets or we're, like, sleeping over somewhere in, like, a hotel, I'm always rooming with him. But I gotta
They're
literally...
having sex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Oh, we're sleeping in the same bed. I roll over, and I have to just get a glass of water and literally spritz him with it. I never thought I'd have to do that.
Are you serious?
I thought it was kind of like just
All
like a
right.
movie thing.
Let's hope Jack doesn't listen to this episode, and we're doing that spring break.
Oh, baby.
Because that's going to be funny.
We should do
But the person that would get most mad, either Emma or Rachel. I would think.
What do you mean?
To get most mad, to get thrown in the water?
Juan?
Oh, no. Juan would actually be super pissed.
Yeah, no.
Especially if he was
is.
wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
No.
I wouldn't care. Because first off, I'm a light sleeper.
Yeah,
Second
you wouldn't
off,
be able to do it to me like
You
period.
would all see my dick.
No.
Yeah, you sleep naked.
It's
like,
a power
anywhere.
move. Power move.
It's a power move.
move?
To sleep naked.
Power move. Hey, Chris, we're going to throw you in the pool tonight. All right. Takes off all his
Also,
clothes.
Get
here's
ready
a
to see my
question, just like a
dog.
normal question. Is there enough beds for us when we get there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of it.
There's plenty of
Okay,
it.
I want one. I want the bunk bed again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm putting all four of you.
All right,
in
sick,
the
sick,
bunk
sick.
room.
All right.
And then
Boys' night.
you'll sleep with
Yes.
me.
Yo, both sleep
I'm
naked.
sleeping with a cute blonde either way.
Emma's blonde. You think you
Aryan
can get that,
joke. All right.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
We should definitely do that to Jack. That'd be funny as fuck.
That would be funny. I wonder if people. They've definitely done that on YouTube.
Oh no, everything's done on YouTube. What the fuck? Everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Everything's done.
We
Yeah,
need to...
murdering babies.
You could do the mattress
dark web.
strategy. The mattress strategy. Where you
Yo.
Oh my
Hold the
god, no,
mattress
he's
and
right
toss
though.
it.
Oh.
We,
No, that's-
oh wait, no, but if he's in the bunk bed, that's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
don't really want to get the
Ooh.
mattress.
We just
Well,
make-
okay, well we gotta make him sleep on the lower.
No.
one,
What
though.
you do is you just carry them on the mattress till you get to the water and then you just dump them in.
Yeah, but no, you remember how the bunk beds are though? They're in like
Yeah,
wooden
no,
frames.
that's true. Oh.
Drag him out.
All we need to do is get him to like the downstairs bedroom.
All we
that's,
have to do is make sure if he's in the bunk bed, he's on the bottom one.
Yeah.
Because we cannot get him from the top one. There's
Oh, yeah.
no way.
No, we'll make sure.
Yeah.
Eric's a heavy boy.
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Dumbass.
What
Jack
are
is also a heavy boy.
You do have the mind of a goldfish.
Dude, he's literally looking at his list to talk about what's next.
He doesn't.
Stop!
remember
I have to
stuff.
write everything down. Yeah,
Do you write down clean my room too?
Yeah, I do.
You can't just see the mess and know it has to be cleaned.
No, it's like I make a to-do list every day. Like, it's not
Yeah,
like...
he
well-
goes
Wake
in.
up.
No, he goes in. It's messy. He puts down, clean his room, plays Minecraft.
Well, I need to take a break. From
Dude, writing down is step one. I actually do that with papers though. I'll put like my header, like my name, professor
I'll
name.
do
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm
with
like, all right,
stuff I need to do.
break time.
Ooh, I need a glass of water.
Like, damn, that was intense work.
Oh my god. No, one thing that I wanted to talk about was me and Emma went on that, like, we went to see her family and we went to a big steakhouse. And I'm not, like, I like steak a lot. Steak is probably one of my favorite foods. But I don't really know, like, the different cuts of steak. So we went to, and, like, it was, like, the strip steak. They had this thing called the cowboy steak that I didn't even know was a thing.
Comes with a hat.
It comes with a hat and a revolver.
Not loaded though. The bullets
one
on the side.
Native American
Get back here,
scalp.
Chris. Get the fuck back here.
No.
I'm gonna go play security.
All right, guys. Sorry for that brief cut there. One of the mic cables is kind of finicky. We ordered a new one, so it should come next podcast.
We're
Maybe.
poor.
We're not poor.
I'm poor.
Okay, shut the fuck up. We literally just talked about your beach house.
I'm
All right.
poor.
Peter, continue your steak story,
I'm
please.
poor.
Anyway,
Shut up.
I was saying that they had all these different kinds of steak, and I had no idea what to pick.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to ask Mr. Rover, Emma's dad, or like her brother, Lucas, to like, oh, what is each steak like? You know, like I had to kind of like do a little information gathering before I even fucking order their steak. And I was like, why don't I know anything about steak? And I'm like, oh no, I do know stuff about just other topics. I'm like a connoisseur of other things. You could ask me what video game I like. I could tell you exactly what it is, you know, all the things about it, or like, you know, I have like a good repertoire of that.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask, do you guys consider yourselves like a connoisseur in something else. Maybe not steak,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah, I know a bit about steak though. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm from Kansas. Like the barbecue there, you have to, or else you feel like an outcast.
Hands.
Kansas.
I was gonna say
But no, like,
Southern Island.
I know a lot about video games and pop culture.
Yeah,
Mainly because I
yeah.
browse Reddit like almost every day when I take a shit. But
I know so much about shitting.
I'm like a good. Oh, that's a
I'm
solid
a
one.
connoisseur of shit.
I get in there and I'm just like, all right. I know
What
it's
kind is it gonna be
illegal.
today?
Green,
But,
brown, you know.
Like, are you asking for like something specific?
Yeah, well,
Like,
like,
something that's weird that like not a lot of people are.
maybe not weird. Like for me, it would probably be
Toenails.
like beer. Like I would just be like, oh, I could name most like. I've had almost all different types of beer. I could
okay.
like, name what they're like. I could explain to somebody what a certain beer is like.
Okay. I'm more on video games for that. Like I can explain
Yeah, I
a
was
lot.
gonna say.
Movies. I'm really,
Yeah.
really adept to movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there
was
you
gonna
go.
say I'm probably very pop culture based. So a
Yeah.
lot of movies.
You're probably
I know,
more fashion,
I know a lot
too.
of music, a lot of fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
music and fashion are the biggest.
Yeah, I was
two
gonna
for
say
me.
you definitely music and fashion for sure.
I go on GQ a lot. It's very gay.
It's,
called,
very gay.
it's gay queer.
Gay queer is that? Are you being legitimate? I can't.
No.
No, he's just using the fucking like the letters.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I'm bi. It's fine.
I'm allowed to say this.
Quack quack.
No, I'm not gonna quack that.
You should quack it.
I'm not quacking it.
Quack me.
No. Keep talking, or I'll just mute your entire sound, the entire fucking thing.
All right.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, no, I feel like video games and movies are the two things that
Yeah.
I'm really a connoisseur on.
I feel like
Yeah.
every like female above 40 is a connoisseur of wine. You know what I mean?
Dude, females now in college are a connoisseur of wine. What the
Yeah,
fuck you
no,
mean?
I guess that's actually.
We
Kind
were
of a
literally
fact.
at Emma's house,
Like,
and
just-
our friend Mac was just drinking wine instead of just having a beer that we all had.
Yeah.
Fair enough. My dad's a connoisseur of wine.
Yeah, your dad definitely is a
He's,
connoisseur. I've seen his collection of
it's-
just
So my parents,
beautiful
Eye-opening.
wines.
my parents literally bought a small fridge just for their wine.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah.
so we have a fridge there. And they're like, no, it's different. You can adjust the temperature. I'm like,
It's a wine fridge.
our fridge, you can also adjust the temperature.
No, I totally get that.
Like, what the-
yeah,
why
They
is
have,
it the
they have
fucking
the
wine
they have the
fridge?
wine fridge and the fridge.
You mean a
And
mini fridge.
You know what's funny? When they open a bottle of wine and don't finish it, they put it in the normal fridge.
That's stupid. My parents
I'm
at
just
least
like-
put it in the wine
I'm
fridge.
just like,
again.
dude, like at least give a reason. You know what I mean?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
come on. It's just another little fridge.
Yeah, but
You wouldn't say you're like. Have you ever had to explain something to somebody, like about music, for instance, or fashion? I guess we
Yeah.
did do that
Oh,
makeover with
I'm
Jack.
I'm very tech savvy.
Oh yeah,
you
no,
are
I'm-
very
very
tech
tech
savvy,
savvy.
which
There you
is
go.
amazing to have around.
Yeah,
sometimes.
honestly, if anyone needs a problem, like my parents, they'll just always ask me.
If anybody needs a problem,
It's because my
call
dad,
me.
my dad literally works for, I'm not gonna say the company, but like for a really high
He's
up
an IT
computer.
guy. Kinda.
He's like in charge of
Okay.
IT guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
like,
So,
I
yeah,
literally
he
was
knows.
forced to learn as I
Yeah,
grew
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So like I'm super tech savvy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Ever since
Yeah.
I made my computer, I've been like kind of like
Yeah.
that too. You
No,
can
I'm
talk.
not, I'm not tech savvy. I'm just like normal Gen Z. Like knows what to do.
Normal
Things.
Gen
No.
Z.
Things you know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
If I don't know what to do, Google.
Google.
But never Google any medical condition ever.
Yeah,
no,
no,
but I would say I know a lot about fashion because I have made over a lot of our guy friends, and I have made over a lot of
Oh yeah.
my girlfriends, which is sad.
That is
Ooh.
kind of
Because they're
That
sad.
girls.
actually is a little odd.
And then I'm
I was
always
like,
the
okay, if I'm in a
guy-
relationship, they better have better fashion than I am.
Yeah.
Like, I don't try that
And,
hard. I grab the first pair of pants and the first shirt out of my closet, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I'm always the guy that when I get there early, if the girl's still getting dressed, she'll ask me if she looks good, and I'm like,
Oh.
don't you have either roommates or like a friend you're gonna FaceTime?
Yeah.
You know, because they usually do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's like what Macy
weird.
Macy wanted our opinions on her shoes. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Macy would do that a lot with me.
No, what's it? Maria and Emma always do that. I was like, oh, this was like right before I went to that concert. I was like, oh, babe, what should I wear? Like, I don't know what to wear for this concert. She was like, oh, t-shirt, jeans. I'm like, all right, sick. But like, I go over, and Maria and Emma are both like, their rooms are like right next to each other. So they just like, one of them will put on an outfit, and dash to the other room. Like, is this good? No, I think you should do that. And then, like, they'll go into the other room, change, and Mario will barge into Emma's room, just like, oh my god, like, do you think this top looks good?
Oh my god.
And it's so odd, especially because I'm sitting in the bed watching YouTube, as per usual.
Yeah.
And then...
I mean, what do you do in that situation?
Yeah, I'm just like, alright, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
No, I think guys are better with it because I think there's certain rules that girls put in their mind when it comes to fashion that are just plain stupid.
I also think it's more like a society thing.
Yeah.
For
Like,
girls.
yeah, 100%.
Maybe.
Like, I could give a crap what I wear. I grab the first shirt that's clean, pants, jacket, or hoodie.
I was going to say, I grabbed the first shirt that's dirty.
Damn.
I grab the one with the biggest stain, and I walk out of my apartment.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously from my beautiful foreskin.
Stop. He's
sweater.
wearing a fucking turtleneck
And
sweater.
it looks like he's
and
an
it
uncircumcised
looks like he
penis.
has foreskin on his neck.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm calling it.
gross.
That's
He
what I'm
literally
calling
calls it his foreskin.
No
my
offense
foreskin
to
sweater.
anybody who has foreskin, but your parents did wrong.
it. Or you live in Europe. Yeah.
Parents still did wrong.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I never even thought of that. Oh,
Wait,
if
you
we
have
go to
not decided.
Greece and we go to nude beaches, they're all going to be uncircumcised. Oh, I don't even want to go to the beach anymore.
We're still going. You don't have to take off your shorts, dude.
No,
It's
but
a
they
nude
will.
Beach.
They
But
will.
Nudity is not
It's
required.
not mandatory.
No one
Peter.
will ever make you get naked.
Peter
Alright,
has
fine.
this rule
Unless it's
that
one of the odds.
If we go to a nude beach,
He has to
be
take his
nude,
shorts off.
and that's not how it works.
No, has he told you the picture he wants me to take?
No,
Oh, yeah.
he wants a picture of the back of him with his butt out.
Standing at the ocean
all right,
in
I'm
a
gonna
power
post this on
stance.
Instagram.
The logic behind it is
power stance.
in America, obviously, you're not allowed to do that. So, and I was like, oh, in Greece, you know,
I don't
obviously
even
they have
think
new
you can
But
beaches.
post that.
Instagram
I
is
don't
an
think you can
American
post that
company.
on Instagram. I think they would block it.
Not even, it was just my butt.
I mean, you have a cute butt, but don't don't flatter yourself, okay?
Can it just be like, you know, maybe just a little crack?
It's just.
Well, you just put the
it's
peach
just a
emoji
line.
Yeah, well, no, we'll crop it a little
Oh
bit.
no, we can put the peach emoji over it.
Yeah,
You
no.
know, I can Photoshop it so there's just the crack is gone.
No, they'd allow that, to be honest.
Oh my god, have you seen that fucking... I forget what celebrity flashed...
Cardi B?
No, this was a while ago. It might even just be like Britney Spears or something. But they literally like flashed someone because they were wearing a skirt and they were getting out of a car. And like, you can just see her panties. And that's the whole thing. But people edit it. So that way they put like other things there. And one of them is... Oh, fuck. I think his name's Ralph. From Ed, Edd and Eddie. And it's him, and there's this scene where he kind of like tears open. He like tears open the screen, and he's like, "Ed, boy,"
Oh
and
my
they put
God.
that right where her vagina
That
is.
is great.
It's so fucking funny.
funny, dude.
And I'm imagining
so
that.
weird.
I'm imagining you put that like right.
I
over my
can
ass.
do that.
We can do that.
I know how to Photoshop shit.
It'd be so funny. It would be so funny. I still have not.
I
passed
taught
this by
myself.
my girlfriend, but oof.
No, dude, it's better to ask for forgiveness and permission. So just do it.
No, it's-
and say like, "Oh,
No,
babe, I'm sorry,
yeah.
I didn't see it."
Yeah,
Better
do
to
it.
slap
Put
later
it
than
on the
now.
Instagram, and just in the caption, just say @Emma.
Oh my god, that's a power move right
Having
there.
fun, babe.
A
@Emma.
power move?
That's
What
a
do you mean?
power move.
Bro, I'm gonna get power moved on right when I get home.
Exactly.
She'll be
It's
like-
a power move, accepting the power move.
She's gonna have one of those signs at the airport, and it's like, you know how it says your name and stuff. It's just gonna say "fucking dumbass"
Bring
over
me
here.
that cheek so I can slap the shit out of you.
We're broken up.
Oh shit!
How dare you show your ass to anybody but me?
Oh, that reminds me of a time. Okay, so my my grandma was there. Was she there? No, it was my uncle and his wife who live in Spain, and we went to Vegas. And literally, while we were coming, like to get our baggage claim, whatever, you always see like the limo, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to my dad. I'm like, dude, one day I want to have like just a limo waiting for us. And my parents, not telling me, literally got a limo for us, just to
Wait,
take us to the
why?
hotel. Because my uncle and my aunt have never been to Vegas, so my
okay.
parents wanted, you know, like to surprise them. And I'm like,
Cool.
Dad, the fuck? Did you just read my mind?
That's
Yo,
high
you
key
think we can
sick, though.
Think we can get a limo in Greece?
I don't want to spend. any
No,
more
that's
money
so
than
much
we
more
got.
money than we're already
They're
spending.
both just
like, what the fuck?
no.
You're not. Your dad's paying for it. You ordered the limo.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Fucking fight me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good fun trip.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited, except for the part that Peter's coming.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Yeah. I'm excited for what are the odds on the plane.
Oh, what are the odds again?
What are the odds you see your bomb?
What are the odds you let that SWAT guy pepper spray you?
What are the odds you go down the entire aisle and ask if you're the air marshal?
What are the odds you slap that bodyguard's ass?
Why would there be a bodyguard on a plane?
I don't know.
Yo,
Maybe
Bob.
high profile.
Yo, Bob. No, I'll definitely be like, what are the odds you hit the flight attendant and just ask and just say something stupid.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Do you guys have Coke's new energy drink?
They might.
They might.
They might.
They might, yeah.
They might. They have Cokes.
You guys got Bang?
I have tried the Coke's new energy drink, by the way.
Yeah, is it good? I saw it right there.
Solid.
It's right over
It's
there,
solid?
actually.
Yeah.
Like, does it just taste like Coke?
It just tastes like Coke. But it just got
It tastes
probably
like a
got more caffeine.
5-hour energy thing with Coke.
I've never had a 5-hour energy.
Okay,
You
well,
think
imagine.
it tastes like 5-hour energy with it?
Let me imagine.
Alright, it tastes like Red Bull with Coke.
Yeah.
Alright, I have had Red
No,
Bull.
they all
Well, Red Bull
have-
has like a distinct
But like
taste,
less
though.
sweet.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, after this podcast, I'm gonna go to 7 and grab one.
It just
kinda
kinda tastes energy
like pure
drink.
energy.
Oh my goodness.
No, Chris, I have not just had pure energy.
You've never gone to pure energy?
Can you stop this bit right now?
Yeah, I don't get this bit.
There's a gym place called Pure Energy.
I've actually never been there. No,
I
the only
heard-
gyms I've been to are Lifetime and our school.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's
That's
it?
That's the only 2 gyms I've been to.
I've been doing a little bit more decorating in my
Cleaning?
room. Well, I almost did this. You saw my Demon Slayer poster that
It's
I have.
sick.
My
It's
brother-
so cool.
Sick poster.
Fantastic Christmas gift. He got me this Inosuke poster, and it's just like a red background with Inosuke on it, and it's drawn from the manga.
And Inosuke is black and white.
It's black and white,
Yeah.
And it just says his name in the back. It is sweet, and I am gonna hang it up as soon as I'm done this podcast. But I was also thinking of bringing a bunch of decorations from home. That way I could decorate my room.
You know, okay, I get that,
Yeah.
but you know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
It's just gonna make a bigger mess in the mess you already have.
Look, okay. I'm thinking this. Here's my logic. If my room is super nice
It's
and
not gonna be.
decorated, I'm gonna want to clean it.
You
more.
won't.
I don't need your backstats, Alexander.
But I'm right.
I was gonna ask because I've been meaning to get like lights in there and like just get some cool decorations up.
Yeah.
What's like your ideal room?
You've
You know what I
seen
mean?
my room. My room has tons
Would
of
you
lights.
say it's ideal or you want to put more stuff?
Have you
up?
seen my room at night with the lights around my pole?
Okay.
It's sick as
A
shit.
banner that says I'm homophobic.
You're homophobic.
Well, I know Chris's
Damn
next Christmas
right.
present.
We already have a Virginity Rocks poster in our living room. Virginity does rocks.
Virginity does
Sorry,
rocks.
I was really hoping that no one
Virginity
would pick up.
does rocks.
Does rocks.
Is rocks a new type of drug?
Abstinence is amazing. There you go. We're promoting it on.
But no, I think my room's pretty sick because I have the lights around. So in my room, I have the AC like giant tube that's like an L shape, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
around the straight part, I have like my lights wrapped around it.
Yeah.
And then also
You're
on my desk, I have a shelf and lights on top of that.
Yeah.
So like it's a very colorful room. Plus I have my 3 posters and
Yeah.
2 posters and a flag.
Mhm.
So I feel like my room's pretty ideal for what I want right now. I don't really know what I'd add.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe lights under my bed.
Ooh,
That'd
that'd
be
be
sick.
sick. You would look like one of those like muscle cars.
I put like a sound thing that just an engine whenever I
Yeah,
turn
no.
on the lights.
When a girl comes over, you're like slapping the bed. This baby can drive for miles.
You want to take a ride?
Ew. No.
What do you mean?
I was gonna say this because I started a little bit watching My Hero again because this kid has been.
This boy like bothers me for 2-3 days about my Hulu, and like I gave it to him, and then the next day I go, so did you watch it? And he goes, no, I haven't had time. I'm like,
I was playing
literally
Minecraft.
fucking bothered
I
me
was playing
for
Minecraft.
3 days to give you my Hulu account. I give you my Hulu account, and you're not watching My Hero Academia.
Anyway.
Did you make a new profile?
No, I didn't. I just watched on yours. Anyway.
What?
Anyway, I was watching. Well, I like reminded me of this episode where they all go into each other's dorm rooms and like kind of like rank what.
Wait, you didn't start on season 1 though, did you?
No. I just remember this episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they rank each other's rooms.
Yeah, they like rank each other's rooms, and like each person has a different room, obviously, and it's like very personalized towards them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we definitely have that, like in college, because your room definitely has.
Mine's
its
pretty
own...
personalized. I still have more posters that I want to put up that are in my room.
I feel like mine
Just
could be more
on the-
personalized. Like
Yeah.
at home, I went to Comic-Con one time, and I got like one of those.
Nerd.
We went to Smash Con together.
Yeah,
you
the
can't
fuck
talk.
You mean? And we're probably gonna go get this
I
year.
had
The fuck
great
you mean?
sex there.
So and I got one of these like the lightsabers that actually you can fight with.
Yeah.
And it's sick, and I want to hang that like on my room. Like,
That'd be
just,
cool.
Yeah,
You
right.
get like a little.
Like I just
one
a
of those
stand
things
where
that
it's just
comes
like on
out.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of. This is gonna sound extra dorky,
You are actually dorky.
but my dad gave me like an actual katana when he went to Japan.
I got one in Spain.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. My dad, he got it like I don't know, he got it like at an internship or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Toyota katana. It's got like the logo on it, and it's got this little thing. It says Toyota Industries on the bottom of it.
Really?
I guess he got it like as like a gift or maybe like something that they made, and like gave it to him.
When you
It's kind
said
of cool.
Toyota,
Did you think of a Toyota doll? Yeah, me
Oh
too.
my God.
100%.
Toyota.
100%.
I don't know why. I know the car company.
Yeah.
I know
It's
the
pretty
car.
famous.
But yeah, no, I have a sword, and I really wanted to like find a way to sharpen it because I wanted to try and do fucking Fruit Ninja with it.
Yo,
And my parents were just like, "No, you can't do that." I'm like, "Why?"
you know how sick that would be?
I know.
Mine's also dulled because it's not
yeah,
meant to
no,
be
yeah, of
like,
course,
used.
it's just there.
It'd be a good
But
vlog.
that reminded me of how fucking stupid I was in high school. I told you about the fucking ruler with a penny, but
Oh yeah.
where
Oh,
I
yeah,
just like
yeah,
launched
yeah.
fucking pennies into my air.
First one goes in.
Second one breaks the ruler. But one of my greatest ideas ever, and I can't believe my friends actually said yes to this. So, it's a normal day in high school, and I'm like, dude, you know what I really miss? Dodgeball. But you know what would make it more fun? If we used eggs.
Oh, that's
So
sick.
So, I talked to my friends, and I'm like, you guys want to do egg dodgeball? And they're like, what the fuck is egg dodgeball? It's dodgeball with eggs. We go to Hy-Vee, which is like a grocery
Very
store.
self-explanatory.
We each get a carton of eggs, and we go to an open field. And we did this.
Yeah, that's
but
sick.
we were starting to throw the eggs. They were harder than we thought. So we were just chucking at them, and they wouldn't break. So it was literally just picking like with a rock. So we literally went to the fence and started pre-cracking them before we threw them.
Oh my
But
god.
that was one of the greatest ideas I've ever had.
That's
egg
high-key sick.
dodgeball.
We should do that. We need.
It's
we
a
should,
mess.
We should.
It's a mess.
I know, but we should create more ideas that are just random.
Here's the
things.
thing: we have ideas. We're just too pussy to do them.
No.
Well, we
I'm
do
saying-
live in.
But okay, I told you
that's
guys.
one issue. We
I've
do live
told
in
you
Philly.
guys about the laxative challenge.
The
That's not-
laxative challenge.
That's
No,
lax-
yeah.
I don't want to challenge.
No,
See?
I,
See?
Well, no,
He
I,
fucking
yeah, no,
shoots
I,
it down.
I've eaten laxatives before.
I haven't. We get a group of people.
Okay, you don't know the pain then. Okay. All right.
Okay, but let me explain what the challenge is.
All right.
Pussy.
No. Go ahead. Explain.
What do you mean? I'm explaining it.
Just go ahead.
You don't know the
Explain.
pain.
You go into a room. You make sure there's enough bathrooms for each person. You each take a laxative. The last one to have to go shit wins. The laxative
What is
challenge.
the benefit of this game?
What's the benefit of egg dodgeball?
You get egged.
Yeah, you take a shit.
I really do not want
No,
that.
but laxatives don't work in the way you're thinking.
They
Like
make
they
you
don't.
poop.
They don't
But
like.
not in a good way.
Yeah, it's not a good.
Really?
It's not a good.
Yeah, laxatives are supposed to be taken when you're constipated because the poop is just,
I know
sorry
what
to get
constipation
gross.
is.
Yeah.
I know what constipation is.
So if you take them when you're not constipated, you just have like diarrhea for a day.
Yeah,
And
it's not really.
gross.
You don't
It
really.
doesn't just shit like a normal shit.
You know what?
It's literally a diuretic.
I'd still try it.
All right, you can try it.
Because I've never had a laxative, and just to try it, and what funner way to
I
try
mean, you
it.
Why
just
don't we
do
do
it-
the Viagra challenge? I just made it right now.
Hey, I
Oh,
wonder
yeah,
what
yeah.
it says.
Last one to get
Get
a
a
boner,
boner wins.
loses.
Really?
loses, so you want to get a boner
Yeah,
as fast as
yeah.
possible.
If the drug helps
Yeah,
you get
means
a
you're not gay. We're all
But-
standing there naked.
no.
Oh, we all
If
have to
the
look at each other.
drug makes you have a boner, wouldn't it be the last person to get a boner? Because you have to resist it the most wins.
No, because it means you're not gay.
No, then
We want you guys to be gay. You don't understand. We're all sitting in a circle, naked.
But we have
And-
our socks on.
No.
Then it's gay.
Yeah.
wait.
We all take a Viagra. Last one to get the boner loses.
Oh boy.
And
Yeah,
then we
it's a
play,
hard
And then
pass.
we play
Hard.
what's it called? I forget what the game is called.
Twister.
Twister. Boner Twister. Yo, that's such a good idea. We play Viagra Twister.
Oh, Soggy Cracker.
No.
You're nasty
What
as
is
hell.
wrong with
And then we
you?
play
nasty
that
as hell.
after Viagra.
I'm not doing that.
The
Why not?
fuck is wrong with
This
you?
is no. This is like bordering on orgy.
This is
Like
the
I'm
best
really
game
okay.
You've played it.
No, but I've had friends who have played it, and
That's so wait, did they actually?
yeah.
And they ate it?
No. They threw it. It's just, I respect it. You can't. It's really hard to do.
Why would you do? Wow. What, are you still friends with them now?
Yeah. Eric was one of them.
Yeah, okay, I can see that boy doing anything.
Oh, I don't
You can
wanna...
literally
I
tell
won't
me.
name the other members, but
You
know,
can literally tell me Eric ate garbage out of a trash can one time, and I believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Man is crazy.
that man will do nothing, like anything.
We gotta get him on the podcast one of these days.
We
I was-
do. We do.
We should do whatever you. It was like 3 podcasts ago.
What?
3 podcasts.
3
ago.
podcasts.
Flashback.
3 podcasts later.
All right.
That you were talking about the one where you put the water inside the ball and
Yeah.
then you threw the ball.
Yes,
No,
we
I was
should
gonna say,
definitely
I think
do
we should do
that.
that
That'd be fun as
right
fuck.
We need a
before
hill.
spring break.
we need like a
I
good.
have a hill.
Oh no! I'm talking. No.
I have a hill.
If we go to a hill, I say we just do it at my place again. Because my hill is
I'm down.
ideal.
Do you know?
It's perfect for this.
Since we're talking about stupid shit we've done in the past, I remember another time. So little people like people don't know that Kansas gets all 4 seasons. Like we get a shit ton of snow.
Okay.
We're in the Midwest. It's not like straight south.
Yeah, baby.
So like we get a decent amount of snow to go sledding and shit.
Yeah.
So one snowy fucking afternoon, I'm like, these sleds don't go fast enough. My mom is a surfer. She has 3 surfboards on the back wall of our garage. So my friend and I we grab a surfboard. It's like a super long surfboard too. And we're literally just on the street, literally trying to surf on snow. And it worked.
It actually worked.
It fucking worked.
Yo,
we're
I'm thinking
geniuses.
what would be
We
ideal
should do
for
that
that.
with trash can lids.
Oh yeah. Trash can lids
Yeah.
work.
It's a big Scooby Doo cartoon thing.
Yeah. Scooby Doo.
And I've always wanted to try that.
Really? I've always
No.
wanted to try like the tire thing, but I'm like too scared like after I get too much speed. Like when you're in a big tire
Oh,
and like just rolling
I feel
down.
like I'd throw up.
No, I've done that before actually.
Really?
Really? Is
Yeah,
it
I've done
bad?
that. No, it's not even that bad. You just get dizzy. The only thing is you really have to make sure you're going in like
Yeah, see that's what
in
I'm
a
scared
safe
of.
direction.
That's what I'm scared of.
Because if you like
Hit a tree or a car.
yeah, if you hit a tree or something, like you can really hurt yourself.
You could die.
It's like it's bad.
And
But I have
bad?
done it.
And that's bad. No, Chris. It's not.
Okay, let's go outside.
Give
My
me a
one
tire.
friend did it once too,
This is the last-
but there
this
is
is
a
the
way
last
that you
podcast.
can like bail out of it, but you
It's kind of hard to.
You're
if
probably-
going
no.
really fast.
You just kind of like duck out of
Lean.
one side
Yeah.
or lean, and then it just stops.
The weight, yeah.
Yeah. So like you can bail out of it, but like not a good look. Not a good look.
What are other things we could try?
Yeah, we're just trying to think of stupid fucking ideas that would get
Crap
some
head
kills.
shit.
When I was young, me and my friends made a bobsled, and then we had 2 other kids in our neighborhood made another bobsled,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a competition.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
That's sick.
That's kind of sick.
And we
Oh.
made a wooden bobsled, and
Oh.
I designed it with spray paint, and their bobsled was so dumb. It was like a wooden board on top of 2 skateboards. It was so bad, and we're going down, and I'm like, and I won, and I was really
Our AP physics class in high school. So we had a pool in our high school.
Yeah.
rich motherfucker.
We're going to your beach.
I didn't have a pool in my beach house.
Anyway.
You have a pool in your beach house. So, for an assignment, the AP physics students literally had to build a boat out of cardboard and race down the fucking pool.
Okay,
And
that's
I would
cardboard.
love to do that. Out of cardboard. Like, everything had to be cardboard. The box, like, the whole boat, and the paddles.
Wait, is cardboard buoyant?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Cardboard's super light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the density.
It'd be weird
yeah.
if it's, like, sinks.
Yeah, I guess the density.
Oh wow, you really have to make a good boat.
Man, that's cool.
Mhm.
Was it just one person in it? I gotta ask.
No, it's a team of 2. It's a team of 2
awesome.
to make the boat and win the race. And
That's
more than
actually
half
sick.
the boats did not even make it halfway.
I don't know. Have you you've obviously done this, but like a boat in a pool just by itself is a lot of fun. We did one. I was at a camp once, and we had a canoe race in a pool. They just gave us canoes, and we just had to canoe around the pool. The pool was big.
Wow. That sounds sick.
But it was so much fun, and just doing like water sport like that is so cool.
Have you guys ever water skied?
No,
I've never.
I want to in
It's
Greece.
fun as fuck. I want a waterboard.
Yeah.
Like, I've never done that. I've only water skied.
Yeah. What is it called when you have the parachute and they
parasailing?
Parasailing.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds sick.
It's kind of sick.
What have you done, Chris?
I almost went parasailing, and then I was just like, no, I'm good.
Oh, my dad was such a dick. It was the three of us, me, my dad, and my little brother up top on the parasail.
Yeah.
And like, you're pretty fucking high. Like,
yeah.
You're high. And
yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story after that. Yeah.
My dad, oh my god, I don't know, what are they called? The bandoliers? Is that what they're called?
The things that hold you.
Yeah.
The harness.
Yeah.
The bandolier, I think, is like the type of knot or whatever, like with those like rock climbing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the little clips, the metal clips, and like you clip in and then you go up. My dad, they have like the safety on them, of course.
Yeah.
Like you have to like spin it and then like it like clicks out and then you can like get in
out.
or get in. My dad just looks at me. He's like, "Hey Pete, wouldn't it suck if you fell from here?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, Dad?" And he just starts like spinning the thing on my bandolier, and I was like, "Dad, fucking stop!" And of course, like I was like a kid, and so I was like freaking out because I'm like low key kind of scared of hitting the ground, and I like started bawling. I was like, he was like, "It was a joke, it was a joke, it was a joke."
Dude,
like,
that would be me as a father, 100%.
No, but like
my
I
child.
wouldn't do that.
I got mad, and I was like, "You're coming with me," and like I started spinning his, and he's like, "Stop, stop!"
So you know
I would hope my son reacts that way too, honestly.
That's how you know the relationship is good.
But no, that brings. Like, I was reading one time. There was a guy that actually fell from one of those and smacked into the water and just died.
Oh my god!
And that's why I don't.
Yeah,
trust
that's why
them.
I would never do that.
No, it's really scary, but
Yeah,
it's
hard
super cool.
pass.
It's super cool.
Look, I'm all for doing new stuff.
But I'll stay on the ground.
If you can die from it in like a pretty
brutal way,
or it's pretty probable that you can die from it.
Like the probability of dying is high.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna go. What's the thing where like they have they're like flying through the air with
Hang glider.
Hang glider. I'm never doing that.
No, I'm never doing hang gliding.
Yeah.
Hang gliding.
It looks cool, and I praise people who that can do it, but
or like
die
the
pretty
wingsuit.
easily.
The wingsuits where it's literally just like right here on the armpits and the legs. Hard pass, dude. Hard pass. Because they're just like going, and that's it.
Yeah, or like skydiving.
Nope.
Skydiving, maybe.
Nope.
Skydiving's like not as crazy to me.
Dude, I would be
skydiving-
scared going up in the plane. I've said this
I
before.
would too, but I feel like it would be good once you like get out. But then there'd be the moment where you have to land, and he'd just be like, "You have to press this," but like yelling.
Well, no,
obviously.
the first time you ever skydive, you're strapped onto someone.
Yeah,
you
no.
don't skydive by yourself.
Yeah, but then you have to. Or
Nope.
does he just do
Nope.
it?
You're
No,
literally
he
just
just
like this, and the
okay.
instructor's behind you.
See, I would do that.
Nope.
I would do that.
Yeah, it's just too high.
It's just too high.
Like, what if I pass out?
Yeah, that's possible.
No, that's very possible.
That's
Yeah.
why that you can't go by yourself.
Yeah,
Because
I feel
if-
like that's just not a good idea. Like it's so high. How high do they do it? It's like
18,000,
9?
19,000 feet around there. Yeah.
Like
It's pretty high. Yeah.
I don't want to go to Mount Everest. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just,
good.
It's just
You know how many
not-
dead bodies are on Mount Everest?
Exactly.
So many.
It's so many.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they don't decompose because it's just frozen.
Yeah.
It's fucking creepy.
It's kind of cool.
Oh,
It's a little cool. Come on.
all right.
Come on.
Stop.
This
It's like a
brings,
horror
this brings
movie a
up like
little
a
bit.
kind of funny question, guys.
Not that they died. But
After they die, yeah. I like how you had to fucking, reassure that.
yeah.
I'm imagining if I got frozen on the top of Mount Everest, I would want my dick in my hand.
Wouldn't it be tiny?
Yeah, of course, it'd be freezing.
Oh my god.
But like, I would want it in my hand. That way, like, the next climber is kind of like, you know what I mean?
That exact giggle, they just like walking by, dick in his hand.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, he died with his dick in his hand. Like, I'm imagining, like, I would die like that for the chuckle. You know what I mean?
For
Like,
the chuckle.
if I'm going out,
I'm gonna
going
go out with my dick in my hand.
Yeah, exactly. You know, how funny that would be?
When he comes, it freezes, so he has like little pellets on his stomach.
Yeah.
And, like his face is like right as the nut happens.
Yeah.
He gets frozen like this.
Or even better, they retrieve my body and they're like thawing me out. They're like dusting it off. Like, what's he got in his hand? Oh fuck! The scientist is like, God damn
That's
it,
a big dick.
he fucking got me. You know, like. No,
It's like way in the future.
That'd be
This son
so
of a
funny.
bitch got me.
Just for the bit.
they're like trying
That'd
to
be-
analyze
yeah,
it
that
later.
would be
Like,
funny.
I think he was trying to warm up his dick. Like, nah, bro, this is
Nah,
just for
dude,
you.
he was fucking masturbating. Look at his face. He nutted.
No, I'm in my face too.
Nutted.
It's got to be like a good like, you know, like. No, I made that noise so that way the viewers at home know exactly what kind of face I'm making.
Oh my god. One of the things I have tried that I would really do again, surfing. Surfing is actually
Yeah.
low-key fun.
See,
But
that's
it
on
is
the ground.
it's on the ocean.
Okay, it's still, you know what I mean?
You can hurt yourself.
Yeah.
In the air.
So I went to we went to Hawaii one time. And they always have like the rent surfboards or whatever.
Yeah.
First off, these things are fucking huge. To carry them is a hassle.
Yeah,
Just
that makes
to carry
sense.
them. But to fucking paddle out there,
A lot of work.
it is a workout, dude.
Yeah.
And like the only surfing like I have known or watched was Surfs Up with penguins. And that's it.
That movie was pretty good.
yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm like, oh, I know enough.
enough.
I'm a pro. I've seen penguins
That
do
penguin
this.
taught
I've
me.
seen
If
penguins.
penguins can do it, why can't I?
You're like, oh, he's
But
got the form of
I
a
actually did get up for a bit, which is actually
yeah,
shocking.
that's
That's
sick.
cool.
And then I was so tired, I literally paddled back to fucking shore, laid on my towel, and drank an entire large Coke, like this fucking big,
Yeah.
in one sitting, because I was just so dehydrated.
You know what the word? I've actually tried surfing one time. Did not get up. Didn't even get on the board because we paddled all the way out there. Tide shifted. We couldn't go, so we had to paddle all the way fucking back.
Thought he was gonna say he got up on it and fell off immediately.
No,
That'd be
I
funny
fucking
as
wish that'd be a
fuck.
way better experience.
At least it'd be fucking funny, not
It's
just
just-
paddling out there, paddling back.
Yeah, it's just an arm workout. Like that's all it was.
Isn't it fucking like,
No,
exhausting?
it's actually really
Especially
exhausting.
going out because you're going
Right.
against the waves.
Okay,
My
yeah, that makes
god.
sense.
It is
Yeah.
ass.
Plus,
Makes
it's cold
sense.
as shit. Typically,
No, I mean, the water in Hawaii is pretty warm.
for me, I did this in New Jersey,
Ew.
so
Hey.
you know it was cold.
Why'd you go surfing in America?
Why would you go to New Jersey?
Yeah.
Did you get my joke? Because Hawaii is in America.
Yeah, you're funny, dude. You're funny.
Yeah, I know.
You're real funny.
Just like that guy. I know.
What guy?
Nice pico.
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it! I thought you were gonna say Joe.
That would have been funner.
That would have been even
That
better.
would have been way funnier.
Like the guy I know.
Stop it!
He's like, damn, I should have said that. I'm really disappointed in myself
You
now.
guys are ruining my half decent joke.
Bro, I wasn't witty enough, bro.
You gotta get with the program,
Oh
Chris.
my god.
Oh my god.
But I would definitely go to Hawaii again. Hawaii's so nice.
Yeah, I've been to Hawaii. It's pretty nice.
Super nice.
It's cool. I think I had a parrot on my shoulder at one time. When I was like 8.
Man, I don't do that. We went to a luau.
I've gone to a luau.
Luau
They're
was
fun.
sick.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou has
They're
a
like,
friend.
and I'm just like,
I don't know if that was racist. I really don't.
it can't be racist.
Can
It's
you
not a
repeat
race.
that, please? I didn't get that.
If everyone at the
It would
luau's
actually
white.
It would actually be bigot.
Can you repeat what that sound was, please?
Oh,
I
that's my
think that's
new,
racist.
no, that's my new ringtone for Chris. Oh,
Wait, did we ever talk about this? Do you guys have set ringtones?
We did.
we did. Talk
I do
about
not.
this.
Okay.
Because that's so much work.
Do you have a set ringtone for Emma?
No, I don't. Why would I have a set to ring?
Yeah, it's just her saying
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga. No, it would just be.
That's the sound Peter makes when he nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually.
Or he whips out Goofy.
Yo, oh, fuck, babe, I'm not a nut. No, I do not do that.
You should.
I do not.
Call her
You
Mickey.
100% should.
You really should. That'd be so funny.
That'd be so funny.
I was
For the
thinking about
bit.
pranking her like that.
Just
I mean, she's called you Poppy.
Yeah, as a.
be happy.
She started speaking Spanish.
Be happy.
Just like, shut the
Did you
fuck
think of
up.
me?
No.
Yes.
I thought of disappointment.
So me.
Oh,
So
buddy.
me.
Stop.
So me.
Yeah, you're right. You are.
Anyway.
Exactly.
We were talking before about Miami because
I was born in Miami, yeah.
yeah. But I also have had a very terrible experience.
What was that? Why was that funny, Chris? Why was that funny? Why'd you laugh? Huh?
Just he couldn't get out the word Miami. took him a while.
Anyway,
All right.
my first experience and only experience with Miami was a very, very odd one. This was probably when I was in middle school, I would say, like maybe like 6th or 7th grade. And my family wanted to go on vacation, not in Miami, but in Florida. And we decided, like, fuck it. We're going to go on for some nightlife or whatever in Miami. That's what my dad wanted to do.
That's a mistake.
Because at the time he drank.
That's a mistake.
This was when I was in 6th or 7th grade. So we're driving.
Oh, I have a story.
And we just wanted to go out to dinner somewhere and just, like, just hang out somewhere tame. Nowhere is fucking tame in Miami.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It was crazy.
Yep.
And this is what reminded me of the story, is that G-string. The same G-string that Eric was wearing at that party. The one that goes all the way up to the shoulders. We saw a man wearing a G-string like that.
You know why he took it off, right? Because Mac was pulling it up.
Yeah, I know. It must have... He had a hella wedgie. I saw this man's entire ass.
Ooh.
And mind you, I'm young as shit. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck is going on? And we're driving past, and we look over. He has a CD player. Like one of the old ones. In his crotch with his dick. He's got it in there, and he's listening to music, and he's fucking jamming out, dude. Crazy.
It's Miami.
Everyone was like that there. They were just crackhead. It was either like people with shirts all the way buttoned down, like, oh, sexy Miami man, or it was crackheads like that. And I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. Speaking of seeing people nude.
Oh boy.
I remember the first time I saw a woman naked. And it was in New York, and I'm walking with my family, and this lady just had her top off, but she was dressed in paint for the American colors, because I think it was like it was like President's Day or something, maybe. And she had like red and white stripes down, and I guess because she had paint over herself, it was okay. And I was like probably an inch from her nipple, and it was really, and I'm like,
why were you so close to her?
because she's just like standing there, just like, I don't even know what she was doing. She wasn't like a magician or anything. So she's just like, hey, I'm topless. And I was just like, and she's wearing like Spanx or something.
Mm.
And yeah, I walked by, and I was like 8 years old, and I was like, that's a woman's breast. And they were pretty big.
And from then on,
And
he
he
always loved America.
I've been a pervert.
He saw that man, the woman
That
in
man.
paint. The man in paint. No, he saw the woman in paint, looked down and heard a... That's it. He's like, oh, shit, what is this?
I have a weird feeling.
Mom, I think I'm seizing up.
I think I'm seasick. Yeah, so anyways, that's the first time I saw a woman naked. I don't remember the first
You
time
mean
I
in
saw
real
her.
life, too?
Yeah, in real life.
Oh, okay.
You know, because porn.
Because porn exists.
Because
Yes, you're
porn
right.
exists.
But okay, all this naked talk actually gets me thinking about Las Vegas again, because you know Las Vegas is fucking wild.
Oh.
Wow.
So we were walking down like the strip with like the arc roof, whatever.
Yeah.
And at the end, there's this giant slot machine that's a zip line all the way across.
Well, that's
Cool.
sick, actually.
And my uncle is like talking a lot of shit. He's like, oh, let's do it. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Don't be a pussy. And he goes, it's just from there. Like, it was like in the middle of the fucking wing, like the zip line. And it's just like the sitting down one. And like, okay. Then we see the top open. And it's like four people shoot down, like laying down. And he goes, no, that's too high. I can't do that. I'm like, oh, what happened, pussy? So my dad, and my sister go up there. And we zip line. And as I pass him by, I flip him off. I'm like, pussy! As it just goes
funny.
zooming by.
Oh my god.
It was
too
scary
funny.
as shit, though.
How high did it go?
Pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, you know the arc roof in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Above that. Because it
Oh,
goes
okay.
down.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Would never do it again, though. It's fucking scary.
You never... Is that the only time you ziplined?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've ziplined multiple times.
All right,
I was zipline.
Oh,
But that one's
Once.
laying down.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you're
no,
just
I
legit
Yeah,
laying
that's
down.
kinda freaky.
Yeah. It's like those things you pay extra at amusement parks where like they're laying
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
you shoot up and you just fall. I'm like, why would I pay extra money to fall?
I've ziplined in a forest.
I wouldn't FaceTime me. Anyway.
I've ziplined in the forest in Puerto Rico, I think.
Mm.
I was like 50 feet off the ground. and I got stuck in the middle of the line. And it was like a pretty long
You probably didn't wear
area.
enough.
Yeah. And the lady, and I'm like 8 years old, and the lady had to like come in and go like, no, it's okay, don't worry. And she's like coming in like a monkey. She's like,
Yep.
and that's why I don't do that anymore.
Well, you're probably good now. You probably weigh enough now.
I know, but scary.
He's like, I have PTSD. The wire didn't go.
Scary.
Oh my goodness.
You ever been ziplining, Peter?
I have. I went in the Virgin Islands. It was a lot of fun. So the guy, he was a little shady. Yeah, it was just kind of like, I saw him and he had a machete on him, and I was like, this guy, this is the
He's
guy.
like, when this kid goes on, I'm cutting the cable.
He had a machete on him.
He had a machete.
That kid
on.
was getting
Right,
cut.
like
Never
Pussy.
trust anybody with a machete.
like that's not
Yeah,
that
it's kinda
crazy, right? Like I should have been a little bit.
Yeah.
A tiny bit,
Well,
yeah.
it's a machete.
A tiny bit.
But he was nice. He was like, it's fine, you guys, I'll go first, and then my comrade over here is gonna go last. And I'm like, okay.
Wait a minute. So they were literally just gonna sandwich you guys,
Yeah, they were gonna sandwich.
and you didn't raise questions.
And he had a
no,
machete.
no, I was
He
little.
could have just boom, boom, decapitate.
Oh, he's gonna suicide pact us a little bit.
Yeah. Cut off your line so when it goes both ways, they both jump onto the edges and you fall.
Oh yeah. No, it was a little
Plenty
different.
of ways to die.
Yeah.
It was like they had trees, right? So each tree had like kind of a station on it, and then you zip line from station to station across the forest, and it was super cool.
Look at me.
What did I say before this podcast started, Chris?
Sorry,
To
Peter.
turn that off.
Yeah, it's okay.
God damn it. It's fine.
Anyways, keep going.
Keep going.
Sorry.
I mean that's basically. Well, there was one cool part though that they had. I don't know.
I got to hold the machete.
how they did it. Yeah, I can hold the machete. But they had one.
Try
It
to
was like
sound.
2 stations were connected. It was like in between 2 trees, and instead of zip lining, it was like one zip line, but it was like in a big circle.
Yeah.
So like you would go. It was like you didn't go all the way up and do like a flip, but like you would zip line one, and then you get to the other station, and then you could keep going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like you
So
could like
swing?
grab on. Yeah, it was like basically a
that's
swing.
kinda cool.
But you would do it so like you would just keep swinging back and forth, and eventually you'd end up on the ground.
Hmm.
That was pretty spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I almost lost my phone.
Ooh.
But
Dude, no, I was at Six Flags one time, and like the hanging coasters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on it, and like my phone is like halfway out of my pocket going into the ride.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh shit, keep an eye on that. I literally feel it slip out of my pocket, and luckily,
You caught it.
no, it fell behind me. So like it was
like in the thing.
in the seat, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm like, all right, push my ass to it. I don't care if I'm uncomfortable. I'm not dropping my fucking phone on this ride.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
big thing.
Yeah.
Because if you have pockets that aren't like stable,
Or like can close or some
or,
shit.
yeah, that can happen.
Yeah.
have you ever seen somebody lose something on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
I have not. That's one of my biggest fears.
In Kansas, there's this place called Worlds of Fun, and we have like this giant roller coaster. It's called the Mamba.
Yeah.
It goes super high, and it's just like a normal seated down roller coaster. It's kind of, I would say, it's not really that safe for what it does.
Yeah.
Like it just the lap bar doesn't even go all the way down. So
Oh,
like
no.
you literally, it's like a, I would say 40, 50 foot drop, 65 maybe. It says on the cup. I remember like 65 being the number or whatever. It's like a 65 drop, and literally you go up in your seat like by accident, like just because of gravitation, like gravitational force going down.
That's not good.
And we were, I want to say like 3 cars back, and I literally just see a hat fly by me. I'm like, oh shit!
Oh my god.
I'm like, that dumbass is wearing a hat.
No, I'm sure I've seen something like that.
Dude,
Like
wait,
just
that's-
like clothing or like. Oh no, my dad lost his necklace one time.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait, so
yeah.
like that must have been like a strong force to like rip that off.
Well, it was just like it wasn't like it typically just kind of like dangles on him. Like he could take it off by hand. pretty easily.
Okay.
And we went on a flip. So it like went, and like I remember coming down and like looking up and seeing it kind of still falling. And I
That'd
was
be
like,
sick if you could
"Shit."
catch it. Like,
Oh yeah, that'd be
you
sick.
drop it from the top at the bottom, boom.
That would be sick.
That'd
that
be
would be
sick.
Yo, bring
Oh,
a
man.
tennis ball just so you could try that.
Well, I've told you my Splash Mountain idea, right?
What's your Splash
Well, explain it
Mountain
to us
idea?
again.
All right. So when I went to Disney World with my parents, I did like a confused look on Splash Mountain, like not a scared face or like screaming. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
staring at the camera because I saw where the camera was. I'm like,
yeah.
So I did that. My next objective, I'm gonna grab a Jenga like game. I'm gonna glue it all together and hold it on the ride and have a piece in my hand. So I'm like,
That's so
while
good.
it's going down, I'm like, I can do it if I like super glue them all. So like, they just don't move. I'm like, I got this. So whenever I go to Disney World next, I'm bringing a Jenga game that's glued together and I'm heading to Splash Mountain.
Oh my, no, have you seen, I think I showed you this picture. It's another Splash Mountain picture, but it's this guy and his 3 other friends. So one dude in the back, so it's like all the way up in the
Melee
picture.
one?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
playing
it's the playing melee one.
The one dude's holding
I'm
the
100%
TV.
that's fake.
Yeah, it's definitely fake.
No, bro, I'm telling you, you could easily, like, if it was like a monitor maybe.
It's a huge ass TV. Have you not seen the picture?
Yeah, no, it is.
It's fake.
He's
Maybe-
literally holding it like this.
It's
It could also
It's-
be they just know someone there.
Maybe.
And,
But
like,
it,
they just
it
let
could
them
also
on.
just be they brought the GameCube and the controllers and then just photoshopped the image.
Photoshop the TV and
Yeah.
stuff.
But yeah, no, I've seen that. It's the guy in the back holding the monitor. The
Yeah.
guy in the front's holding the GameCube, and the two guys in the middle are
Are
staring
staring
back at the TV.
And they're
Controller.
playing
It's
Melee.
sick as shit. But yeah, no,
It's
I
so
I
funny.
honestly cannot hope. I cannot wait to like fucking go to Disney World and just try that.
Yo, bro, we should each come up with an idea.
Oh my god.
That'll be so. Oh, for me, I'm bringing a cake. Like, me
You gotta
eating
make
a
sure you
cake.
can hold it though. That's the thing. You gotta make sure it's like something solid because a cake could
Yeah.
fly off.
Oh, maybe a fake cake. That would work.
You get fortune cookies.
Oh, no, that's
Just get a bundle of them.
no. I dress up like kind of old timey and have like a pipe, and then I'm reading like a newspaper. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be perfect.
Oh my god, yeah, no, but like whenever I go on rides, I try and just stare at the camera. So like, the picture's like me like this.
No, I've had that
I'm
before.
like I'm having fun. It's a
No,
straight ass
The
face.
problem is with me on roller coasters with pictures
Your
is
hair?
my hair.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily that it looks bad.
It looks
It's
bad.
just it like no matter how
You
like
can tie it up.
how like solid
Yeah,
I look
samurai
at them.
style.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
No,
No matter how like
Go as a samurai and have a katana.
no, they wouldn't even let me into the park with a katana.
if you go to Epcot, they sell katanas there in the,
Yeah.
like the fucking Chinese place
Yeah.
all the way in the back.
And you can bring it on the rides probably.
Yeah,
Because it's fake.
yeah.
Plastic, isn't it?
No, I think it's real.
It's real?
I think it's real. I think it's Dole, but it's real.
Oh, we should have a sword fight like on.
We should have a sword fight
Invite
with them
Goofy.
dicks.
Yeah.
Yo,
I,
Goofy!
I want to go to Disney World with you just so you can do your Goofy voice
no,
to
no,
Goofy.
No, just have me in a full Goofy mascot outfit looking
Or-
at the camera.
Or
Go
go
up.
up to Mickey. Fuck me, Mickey.
Oh yeah, Mickey. You look fine as hell today.
Okay.
Let me pull those ears.
All right, on that
On that
note, we're going to end this episode off. Thank you guys so much for listening. Oh my god.
Make sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe to the long con.
Like the video if you want.
Comment something.
Thanks
if
for
you want.
listening. Comment if you liked Peter's goofy voice.
I love subscribers.